Did you know the 2006 Australian 50-cent coin, yes, the regular one with the kangaroo, emu, and shield, might be sitting right now in your pocket or coin jar, looking all ordinary, but it could be worth more than you think? Most people ignore this coin. It's not flashy. It's not rare in the traditional sense. There was no big event behind it, no fancy design to mark an anniversary. Just your good old Aussie coat of arms slapped onto a 12-sided chunk of copper nickel. But here's the thing, even a standard coin like this one can turn out to be something special. Let's rewind for a second. The year is 2006. Australia's economy is steady, coins are rolling out of the Royal Australian Mint by the millions, and in that year alone, they struck over 34 million standard 50-cent coins for general use. That number sounds huge, and it is. That's why most people assume every single one of those coins is worthless beyond the obvious 50 cents. But if you know what to look for, there's a chance your coin could be worth $5, $20, or even over $100.
Oh.
Let's break it down. First, condition is everything. Seriously, it's the number one factor that separates a basic coin from a collectible one. Most coins that have been in circulation for years have scratches, dings, dirt, and wear. That's normal. But every now and then, a coin escapes all that chaos. It gets tucked away in a coin roll, stored in a drawer, or forgotten in a collector's mint pack. Those are the coins collectors chase, uncirculated coins, the ones with their original shine, no fingerprints, no damage. A shiny, uncirculated 2006 50-cent coin can easily fetch $3 to $10, just because of how clean and untouched it looks. Then there's the proof coin version. Now, proof coins are like the supermodels of the coin world, made specifically for collectors, polished to perfection, and struck multiple times to get that flawless detail. These aren't found in change. They're sold in special sets, and they're absolutely stunning. If you happen to own a 2006 proof 50-cent coin, even from a family collection or inherited coin album, you could be sitting on $15 to $30 or more, all for a coin that still technically says 50 cents on it. But the real gold mine, that's in the error coins. Every so often, something goes wrong at the mint. A die gets misaligned. A planchet, that's the blank piece of metal the coin is struck on, might be clipped or cracked. The press might double strike a coin or stamp it off center. These are not intentional, but when they slip through quality control, they end up in the wild, and collectors love them. Imagine finding a 2006 50-cent coin where the rim is thick on one side and thin on the other. That's called an off-center strike. Or maybe you spot doubling on the queen's profile or the lettering. That could be a double die error. Even small things like these, when verified, can push a coin's value up to $100, $200, or more, depending on how dramatic and rare the error is. These are the kinds of coins that show up on eBay and get snapped up fast. Now here's another twist. Even if your coin doesn't have a huge visible error or super shiny surface, it could still have value based on demand from coin collectors trying to build year sets. A year set is where collectors gather coins from every denomination minted in a specific year. And if someone's missing a 2006 50-cent in high grade, they'll pay a premium for a sharp, clean version to complete their collection. So next time you're sorting through your change or organizing your coin jar, take a second look at that 2006 Australian 50-cent coin. Look at the details. Check the condition. You could be holding a piece of metal that's not just history, it's hidden treasure. And hey, if you do find something interesting, don't rush to sell it. Take your time. Research. Compare. Maybe even get it graded. Who knows? That coin might just be your lucky break, and all it took was paying a little more attention to what's already in your hands.